Hi everyone and welcome to another episode of CARevive. If you're not already subscribed to the channel, then please do click on the subscribe button below, like and comment as always. I have to apologise first in advance for the lack of videos and posts. It has been a really bad run of weather here in London. Lots of rain and it's really cold. We've started to have our first frosts as well. But good news, we're out of lockdown and we're back into the tier system again. So we can drive around a bit more freely, and I'm hoping to get you some more drive around videos in the RX8 and to finish the last bits of work. Some of which we will be doing today. Namely some wipers, because they're old and crummy. So we've got some nice Bosch Aerotwins to go on. We're going to replace the gaskets on the rear taillights that are leaky and have condensation, especially the driver's side. I promised you that last time, but we ran out of time. The last items that remain after that are to change the gearbox and diff oils. There are some manufacturer recalls on the car as well. Something to do with the front lower wishbones or suspension arms, a couple of fuel leak issues and airbags. So quite major stuff, but Mazda is covering it for free, which is good news. But they want us to use all of the fuel in our tank before we give them the car. So all the more reason to hurry up, get the last bits of maintenance and work done, and get the bloody car on the road for you guys to see, hear and experience as best as we can. So without further ado, let's head outside, get that external mic on. Hopefully you'll still hear me nice and clear. Let's crack on with those tail lights and wipers. Here we go. Right, so after a bit of fiddling and stripping down, we've got the lights off. You can see how caked up with grime and dirt those gaskets are at the back, and they're also starting to fade and deteriorate. My hands are frozen. You can see why I've worn a hat for a very good reason. It is quite cold and yucky out there. Anyway, let's have a look at the headlights and see what is what, and the reasons for things failing. So let's have a look. So let's take a look at the driver's side one to begin with. You can see how much condensation's in there. It's really yucky. In the back, the gaskets are going very brittle and starting to crack. A lot of sediment build up just over here, and all in all looking quite sorry for itself. So we really need to strip it down, get it really nice and clean, and go from there. The other one, in comparison, is really not too bad. There is a bit of condensation. This is the passenger side. Inside, I think we've got an extra foam here. I don't know whether that's just left over from someone else replacing or repairing, but we do have some extra gasket there. Anyway, I'm going to peel and strip these back, get these as clean as I can. I think some of them are stuck down, and we'll go from there. Right, so there we have it. Though we've still got a little bit of condensation because it was warm inside, we've come out, and any vapour that's still in there has condensed. We have both lights fitted, and after a lot of use of the hairdryer, we have pretty much dry light units. I've popped in some silica gel inside of the head units just to dry up any last vapour. You can see it just through, whoops, where the bulbs would have been inserted. We've got some silica gel packets. Unfortunately, some idiot, instead of trying to sort out the gaskets previously where there were leaks, had actually drilled into the light unit itself 3 holes, 1, 2 and 3 is just in there. So I've actually filled it up and I've put hot glue in there in an attempt to seal off the unit, to actually attempt to make it airtight. The condensator is already disappearing, so we're just going to leave that as it is for now, and then we'll reassemble the boot. So as far as I'm concerned, this should be a job well done. So that concludes today's short video where we've done the wipers and we've dried out the rear headlight units and changed the gaskets, put things back on, and we've popped some silica gel packets just to get rid of any last water vapor, condensate, and on that driver's light where there was holes drilled by some silly person, we have filled them up, and all being well we should have a couple of airtight, watertight tail light units ready for the road. Thank you very much for watching, guys. As ever, please do like and subscribe, and my apologies once again for the delay in the videos, because it is bloody cold and really difficult to work outside. Some very sore, very cold fingers there, so warm up and get things ready, editing for the next video. So thank you very much for watching, guys. Take care, all the best, and I'll see you on the next one. Goodbye.